Joining us now, House Minority Whip Steve Scalise, along with California Republican Congressman Devin Nunes. Devin, let me start with you. We now see a pattern. That is pre-dawn raids, 27 guys, 17 vehicles, tactical armor for lying to Congress. And what about all the Democrats that lied to Congress? I think you can name, you have your own list.
Yeah, seems it's a little overkill, but we're going to have plenty of people that actually the DOJ already knows about. We'll actually have to make it more public if they fail to investigate this. What I understand today from the Acting Attorney General's comments that he's anxious to get these inquiries and he'll take them seriously, so I'm happy to hear about that. So we'll be glad to oblige him with plenty of names of people who have lied to Congress.
Okay, so if we have equal justice and equal application of our laws, then all those people should get the Stone, Manafort, Cohn treatment, if it's fair, right? Equally applied?
Well, not only that, but this is also, remember, all of this dates back to Clinton opposition research that was fed into the FBI to start this investigation. And so, you know, we have a whole bunch of work to do. So Republicans working with the Intelligence Committee, Judiciary Committee, and the Oversight Committee, we're going to continue our investigation into these abuses, and we're going to call people to come and testify to us. We're not sure that they will, but we don't have subpoena power anymore. But I just want to make sure everyone understands these people are not going to get away with this without us at least trying to hold them accountable.
Well, Lindsey Graham has promised in the Senate that he's going to continue. Steve Scalise, is this overkill? And where's the FBI director?
Well,
is
Sean,
he approve of
question.
Lying to Congress deserves 27 individuals pre-dawn guns raid into their home for lying to Congress. Is that
Right.
appropriate in your view?
Well, I mean, if you look at this whole thing, it was about collusion with Russia, between whether it's the Trump campaign or the Hillary Clinton campaign. We've seen, and Devin Nunes, when he was chairman, his committee did thorough work to look into this. There was no iota of collusion. If you look at all the leaks that have come out of the FBI, which, by the way, why aren't they sending some of those agents that are out there doing all this overkill to find out where all the leaks are coming from and address accountability within the FBI? Where is that collusion? It would have leaked out. There is no collusion that we've seen.
Is there any doubt in your mind
so what is this about?
That what Hillary Clinton did with her emails that were subpoenaed, deleted, bleach bit, hammers, SIM cards removed, is there any doubt that's obstruction? Is there any doubt that when she put that server in a mom and pop shop bathroom closet that had top secret classified information, is that a violation of the Espionage Act? And was the FISA courts lied to? They purposely withheld information, gave false, unverified information to those judges?
The FBI's never given us real good answers on that, and it doesn't pass the smell test, Sean. When you're doing that kind of damage to a server, not only are they banging it with a hammer, they're throwing it against the wall, they're bleaching it, what are they trying to hide? And who's going to look into that?
But that gets to the heart of the Stone charges.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, and Michael Cohn admitting that he lied before Congress. Chairman Nunes, do you see any difference here? Or is it worse in the case of Hillary? Because I think it's worse. I think a fraud upon a FISA court's worse.
They're not even close. Look, no one should ever lie to Congress. And look, everybody has their day in court, so I'm not going to prejudge anyone. If someone says they're innocent, they have a right to a fair trial. But the obvious one that you pointed out, Sean, is the Clinton server disappearing. That wasn't only obstructing a congressional investigation, that was obstructing an investigation at DOJ. Look, we have James Comey leaking classified information. You know, that's never been investigated. We can go on with the list, and that's what we're going to get to the bottom of, with or without the Democrats, if they want to cooperate or not.
We never seem to get there. We seem, you know, we have all the evidence on our side, and we never get to that. Mueller never touches, you know, there were Russian lies fed to the American people. All right, last quick question, if you don't mind. So, do you agree with me, Steve Scalise, that in fact the president, he's not stopped fighting on the wall. He's probably going to go the national emergency route if in fact Congress cannot do its job in 3 weeks?
I agree, Sean, and look, President Trump called Pelosi's bluff. She said she won't negotiate on the wall until the government's open. Well, the government's back open. She has yet to put a dollar figure, literally $1, against $5.7 billion that our experts who risk their lives to protect the border say it's going to take. It's about border security. It's time for Pelosi to say what she's willing to support, or is she for open borders?
All right, guys. Thank you both for being with us.